when we come to such a show, we must respect Kenyans by soberly looking at the issues at hand, soberly. And especially when we know that millions of Kenyans are watching, it is important we come to such a show sober. Sober with facts, and especially when we have responsibility. And I want to start here. Number one is that there is no, my brother here is the chair of finance in the parliament today. If we read the VAT Act, section 6, part 1 and 2, it's very clear that we have to go to parliament now to lower VAT by more than 25%. The minister can only deal with around 25% of that. Secondly, I want to remind all of us, during Corona time or COVID, I was not neither chairman nor part of the budget committee. My brother here was also not even the chairman of the finance committee. So it's good that we lay the facts bare. Other people were taking responsibility, but we're also not running away from this responsibility. Number 3 is that we are talking about we removed the brokers in the fuel industry. And I agree. We removed the people who are dealing with the oil in the oil sector competitively, so that we consolidate the opportunity through G2G, so that the leadership of the country can profit out of the oil industry. And that is why in the same G2G he cited, the company that handles 75% of the volumes, which is an instrument of patronage, they are the same people doing upstream oil in Turkana. That even the same oil he's talking about, Turkana oil, has been taken over as a personal property, as patronage, political patronage by leaders. The other point that I want to highlight is I keep hearing some hurabaloo, some bravado around exchange rate. And I'm talking about issues that Kenyans can verify today. I have heard here in this show, and I have heard previously from the people in government giving us some lecture. Oh, we reduced the dollar from, I don't know, 160 to 130. This is the fact, Jeff. During the day of election, and during the day of swearing in, the Kenya, which is 2022, when President Uhuru Kenyatta was president, the USD to Kenya shillings was 119 and 121 shillings respectively between the day of election and the day of swearing in. It is the same government through the syndrome I described earlier, which took the dollar to 160 in the year 2024. So you come here, make the situation so bad, and then you want to tell us we made it better. The Kenya shillings was stronger in 2022 than now. And if you want to compare that, don't just use the dollar to give us semantics. Use the other global currencies. The dollar during the election day was 120. Is now around 130. Look at the euro. The euro was around 116. It's now around 150. 150, yeah. Between 116 and 150. When is the shilling stronger? It is back then. The Great British pound, the Great Britain pound, the pound was 136 in the year 2022. It is now 174. So in such a crisis like this, the least you can do is to come on TV and purport to misinform Kenyans. Kenyans are learned. Anyone coming, especially from government apologists, they must come and face Kenyans at least with respect of facts.